boy, Jakey Lee.
Hi.
What's happening, Jake?
Nothing. But here's the guitar. I'm supposed to say something about it. It's it's really fucking cool. I play it. If I play it, it should be good enough for anybody. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
There you go. Done.
And I have nothing else to say. I like it. Questions. I'll take questions because I don't know what I'm supposed to say. What? Excuse me. Play it now.
Hey, Jake.
I don't know.
How does
It's my day off.
Hey, Jake.
It's my day off. I've been drinking already.
How does it feel to be back?
It feels a lot cooler than I thought it would. There's a lot of people still give a shit.
Yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah.
Which I'm surprised about. It's been a long time, and
Yeah, that's the
fucking
yes,
mind.
yes festival, all that good stuff. Oh yeah.
yeah, well, the S Festival. Yeah. Yeah, no, it feels, it's funny. It feels very heartwarming. Because a lot of people care.
Was it just,
I don't know why.
just through Eddie Trunk, or was there other stuff involved that kind of gets you coming out?
There was a couple of things.
Was it?
Yeah, because I was happy. Well, not happy. I was content.
Right.
Not doing anything. I did what I did, whatever it is. But one day I was chasing an ice cream truck. True story. True story. I'm sitting in the house and I hear an ice cream truck. God damn it, I want an ice cream. So I run out there and he's going down the street and I'm like, no, not this time, motherfucker. So I chase after him and I know I could cut across and cut him off over this wash. So I make the jump, but I didn't make it. I ended up falling about 12 feet and I was barefoot and I shattered my heel. So I'm at the bottom of this wash because nobody saw me. And I realized two things. One, I should buy a cell phone. Because nobody saw me and I'm just sitting there going, "Arr!" And second, I'm not doing a whole lot with my life. I have one thing to offer. It's music, and whether or not it's a big audience or not, if anybody cares, then that's what I should do. And I realized that at the bottom of the wash. So
You didn't get the ice cream either.
I didn't. Although when they rebuilt my heel, and I told them the whole story, they did get me ice cream. When I woke up after the surgery, I had ice cream.
Happy ending. There you go.
Yeah.
We're glad you're back.
The profound moment, basically.
Yes. Chasing ice cream truck. Anything else?
Are you
Yes.
going to have any CDs available tomorrow night for sale?
Wow. I don't think so.
It comes out
But
Tuesday.
I'm not really kept in the loop.
I'd love to have you sign one. That's why.
Oh. I'm looking for somebody.
Comes out
Somebody would
Tuesday.
know. I don't think. What?
It comes out on Tuesday.
Comes out Tuesday? I don't think. Nice. That's. Wow. Well, now I feel a little basic. God, that's pretty cool looking guitar. Yeah, I don't think we have any CDs for sale. We have T-shirts.
I got one at San Diego.
Did you?
Yeah, best show ever, bro.
Was it a long sleeve?
No, I got a short sleeve.
We got the long sleeves where we wanted Dragon going all the way up.
Yeah.
But they fucked up and it was only this big. It looks like a mustache. So those will be collector's items.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow. I didn't. Kevin Churko did. He just brought it up one day. He said, "How about Red Dragon Cartel?" Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. We'll take it. And he doesn't want anything for it, so that's cool. Anything else?
When you did you do anything special?
Those lights are really.
Wait, did you do anything special to the bolt on when you used to bend the neck, no whammy kind of thing? What, did you do anything to it, or you just kind of give it a little?
No, I mean it's pretty thin, and the secret is putting your hand up there at the very end and just clamp it down.
Give it a little.
Yeah. And you can't break them. I tried, because that would be awesome, I thought. When I was in Aussie and there's photographers like, yeah, if I break this thing off, how cool will that look? I tried a lot of times, I couldn't. So, yeah, it's a safe guitar. child say. Anything else?
Do you still have any of your old Charvels when you were with us?
Well, Whitey I still have, but no, the blue one, I think I gave the blue one to Ann Lewis. I played on one of her albums, big Japanese star. Purple one I think I gave to Hard Rock a long time ago. I don't know where it is, but yeah, I don't know.
There was a gold sparkle one they made for you a while back that you didn't take possession.
Charvel?
Yeah, that they made for you a while back. It was gold sparkle, but you didn't take possession of it. Why?
Oh, I kind of remember that. Yeah, that was like 90 or 89 or 90, yeah.
Here's the owner of it.
I met you in Badlands.
Well then, I was going to say why I didn't, but...
No, come on, let's hear it. We want to know.
Oh,
Come on.
you know, I sound like shit.
Okay.
It didn't sound...
We can live with that.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like the way it sounded. It didn't sound like shit.
It wasn't your tone.
Yes.
That's fair.
I didn't like the way it sounded. And that was the beginning of the end for me and Charvel.
Okay. But welcome back.
Yes. Now I'm back. Now they're finally making decent guitars for me.
That's just because I'm standing here.
It's because he's standing right there. And he's buying dinner tonight. So, yes, right?
Yes, drink.
And drinks. Right?
Not for you guys.
What?
Dinner for everybody.
What's your favorite tune on the new album? Your favorite, personally.
All of them?
Nobody's asked me that.
There you go.
Okay. Kudos. Wow.
I love Deceived, man.
Right?
Deceived?
That's the one you just made a new video of, right?
Yeah.
That just
Like that. I would have to say it's one of two. It's either Feeder, because that was the first song that we wrote in the studio, and it's before I wanted to commit myself. Before I said, yes, I'm coming back, I'm gonna do something. I was still a little, whatever. After I heard Feeder with Xander and Peterson and Jeremy, all the other guys on there, that's when I heard that song played back, that's when I committed. That's when I said, yes, I'm gonna do this, because I didn't realize how much I missed it until that point. So maybe Feeder or maybe Exquisite Tenderness, the piano thing, just because it was the first song I ever wrote, and it's been hanging around for, well, let's see, I was 15, 57 now. Somebody else do the math. I'm half Japanese, but what? 42. Yeah, 42 years it's been sitting around, and I finally got to put it on something.
That's your baby.
So it's one of those two.
how'd you end up with Xander on your album? How'd you pick Xander?
We couldn't find any good guys to sing it, so. He was when listening back to the song, and Ron Mancuso was singing on it, and well, he's not here, but I would make him demonstrate. He's a horrible singer. He's god-awful. He's worse than me, and he's just a bad singer. So we're trying to imagine somebody else sing it, and Xander just was the first one that came to mind, and thank God he said he would do it.
Great.
Anything else? I'm starting to get all sweaty and stuff. No more pictures! What?
Live playing or in the studio? Do you have a preference?
No. I enjoy both, and I get tired of both. You know, in the studio it's fun for like a month, 2 months. I think that's the cutoff point. Three months. After 3 months, then it becomes toiling, and on tour after 3 months it becomes maybe not toiling, but not fun. At first it's like, I'm out with the boys, we're having fun, blah, 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 and then after a while it just becomes work.
You'll have fun on the Monster Rock.
The Monsters of Rock
That's a good
tour.
time.
I know, I just saw the website
Yeah.
maybe 3 days ago. I didn't know it was going to be that nice. I thought it was just like some big Gilligan's Island boat, you know, and a bunch of rock bands on it. And then I saw it, and they have elevators and shit on there. No, it looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Anything else?
Jake, you wanted
recognition for the songs that you wrote back with Ozzy. Did you end up getting that recognition that you wanted?
No.
No?
No. I mean, come on. I'm not going to get it. I mean, I'm getting it a little bit now, but I think it was always obvious, and I just, yeah. And it's sad because I don't know why exactly.
I mean,
And I don't want to say names.
You wrote 'em.
I don't want to say names.
Sharon!
I don't know why some people might think that they need to hold on to that, because we're not talking money. I don't want money. I just want my name on stuff that I did.
Right. Rightfully so.
But no, it hasn't happened yet, and I don't imagine it
It's in
ever.
the playing, not on the label.
Where'd you get?
It's in the playing, not on the label.
Yeah, but you know, 200 years from now, somebody listens to, oh, it's a great song. Who wrote it? I'm not going to be in there. You're not going to be around 200 years.
Where'd you come up with the riff for Bark of the Moon? How'd you pull that out?
Well, the riff for Bark of the Moon originally was it was eighth notes. Play guitar? No? It was more like an LA style, like Rat or Dokken or Motley Crue, where everything's bum bum tankum bum tankum tank. That's how I wrote Bark of the Moon. It was ba dan tankum tankum tank. And then when I joined Ozzy, he was more 16th note oriented. Wee. So I just transposed it from 8th notes to 16th notes. So yeah, shouldn't ask the question because now you don't know what the
Look
answer
it up
is.
now.
But that's how it was originally written, more LA style, and I changed it to Ozzy style when I joined the band.
Came to Jake's style.
Jake,
Okay.
has your approach to the guitar and your style of playing, has it changed today versus maybe what it was, back in the
A little
days?
bit. A little bit. As far as, because I was always, I don't know, I love all kinds of music. So to me, my guitar playing, I would like to encompass, say, the complexity of Coltrane or Miles Davis, well, let's say guitar players, a Wes Montgomery, and at the same time, Johnny Thunders, James Williamson, Iggy and the Stooges. I liked all that, and I wanted to incorporate all of that. And when I got in Ozzy, I was obviously filling some big guitar hero shoes, so I knew I had to concentrate more on flashiness and technical proficiency, which I had never done before that, really, and I really haven't done since that, because I still have that really punk sort of attitude where I like the sound of somebody playing and he's right on the edge and he might fall off. It might fail miserably, but if it succeeds, then it's glorious. I like doing one or the other. I don't like just, okay, I'm well rehearsed, here it is, did all the notes perfect. I would rather take the chances and some nights I suck. Some nights I suck, but some nights I feel godlike. And I want to shoot for the extremes. And I think when I was in Ozzy, I was well rehearsed. I was a better player then than I am now, but I'm shooting for the extremes. I might suck one night. Whiskey might have been one.
San Diego wasn't.
San Diego was not so bad.
That was the best, bro.
And interestingly enough, Vamped in Vegas was probably our best show, and we got the least crowd response. So, I don't know if the audience actually agrees with my really good or really bad thing. But,
Well,
yeah.
for me personally, a big influence, so thank you very much for...
Oh.
Because I noticed the difference between Ozzy and Badlands. We bought the Badlands record. I was like, wow, this is totally different. And then, I've heard some of the tracks from Dragon Cartel.
Yeah, and at some point you have to, the whole Guitar Hero thing is cool,
Yeah.
but it's not as cool as being in a good rock band, to me. And it's kind of hard to have both. You know, you could be Jeff Beck, where you're, yes, he is the god of guitar. Yes. Has he had a lot of great songs, a lot of great bands that have memorable shit? Or you could be Jimmy Page, and they, you know, they're practically twins, but they took different paths. Beck is a guitar god. Page was in a band that wrote iconic songs that will live on forever, and you almost kind of have to choose a path, as far as I can tell. And I would definitely go more for Jimmy Page, although I love Jeff Beck's playing. I love his playing. But if I could be Jeff Beck or Jimmy Page, I would be Jimmy Page. Because then you get to play those great songs with a great band. And that's really what I'm shooting.
So speaking of songs, if you could write a song, any song that was ever written, what song would you
Well, if
write?
you saw the metal show, Bark of the Moon, that was a fantastic song. Whoever wrote that.
Wish I wrote that.
Okay. Man, I can't believe how far they are, and I can feel it, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking hot. Who's in control of that shit?
You still have any old Marshalls?
The old Marshalls?
You cleaned
No.
up. You cleaned up.
Well, it's the first time we.
I had a ton of great Marshall. I had that old what do you call it, with the plexiglass faceplate, but it was gold and had the big. It's like a '64 Marshall. I had a ton of great ones, but then when I bowed out, I wasn't playing live, obviously, and I wasn't even really playing anywhere you could play a 50 or 100 watt Marshall. I was just playing into my computer, and you didn't need all that shit, so I sold all that shit off, and of course now, I wish I still had it, but back then it paid the rent, so.
It's a non-guitar question. You still studying Jeet Kune Do?
Jeet Kune Do? No.
Been a while?
It's been a while. It's probably been about 10, 15 years, but it just started hurting too much after a while. Especially because there's a lot of us, you know, stick fighting and bang your knuckles up.
Did you find any parallels between that and your playing?
Yeah. I remember one time when my Sifu was trying to teach me a certain technique, and I think it was the Wing Chun, what do you call it? Something hands, sticky hands. We're doing this, and I screwed up, and so I kind of like stopped and went, "Oh, let me fix that," and then he smacked me. I was like, "What the hell?" He says, "You're in the middle of a jam, you're doing a solo, you screw up, you just stop and say, 'Let me start over'? No, you roll with it." And so yeah, it did give me that. Pardon?
Fights are messy, improv is messy.
Yes.
Kuso's ready to sing for you. Kuso's right behind you.
Woo! Should I make him do it?
Yes, you should.
Feeder?
Yeah.
I should make him do that one, right?
Do the bad version first.
Ron.
What? Can I help you?
They want to hear you sing Feeder. They want to.
Yeah, dude.
You want to hear me sing Feeder?
Because I was talking about how that was the first song we wrote. I was listening back to it. You're singing it. Your singing's god awful.
Give me a little room. My singing is horrible.
Kinda hot here.
But I just,
They want.
you know, we work out melodies.
It's getting warm.
Yeah, just a feeder. Don't let them suck you dry. You know, you write songs, you write lyrics, just you sing it out, you try the best you can. But it's awful. I play in vocals, and it's just me screaming and yelling, but it's all about establishing the vocal melody. And then you know when a great singer sings, it's going to sound good. That's the process of writing, right?
I'm pretty ready.
So.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any more questions, we're about to wrap this up, so this would be the time.
You know you rock.
I see nothing. What?
You rock, right?
I will confirm that.
I try.
I will confirm that. I've been in the room with him for the last 2 years, and he rocks.
One more question.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. I knew. Well, okay, we'll get your. What?
On the Ultimate Sin Tour, you did a tapping technique, harmonic tapping technique, similar to Eddie Van Halen's, but you used all your fingers. Instead, you used your thumb, one.
Thing.
Yeah.
I kind of used I
Correct.
kind of did this thing.
Do you still perform that technique?
I haven't thought about it since then.
How about tomorrow?
I'll try it tomorrow night.
Revolutionary sound.
How's
I'm going
that?
to give you all the credit for that.
I will try that tomorrow night. If I fuck up and it doesn't sound good, it's because I only have
We're gonna
time
play
to practice.
here.
I'm ready. I got my
But you know what? I'll try it tomorrow.
All right.
I will.